It's often suggested to avoid long hair after 50. It's best to steer clear of trendy styles at this stage in your life. Always keep your hair looking vibrant and youthful. Hey ladies, I've been hearing these strict beauty rules for years and I just have one question. Could we possibly reconsider? Let's stop advising women over 50 on how to style their hair. With over 40 years of experience styling hair for countless incredible women, I've discovered that your hair is free to express itself beyond any rules, your very own canvas for expressing yourself. Just like there's no single way to decorate your home, there are no strict guidelines for how to express yourself through your style. It's important for you to choose a hairstyle that makes you feel beautiful and confident. If you're feeling a bit stuck or uncertain about your next steps, I'm here to assist you. Before we get started, I'd be really interested to hear which city you're tuning in from. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to give that like button a click and subscribe for more inspiring beauty tips. I'd love to share 5 haircut ideas that have made my clients feel truly fabulous after turning 50. 1. The Blunt Bob Jack Lobby is my top pick for a haircut that instantly gives you a youthful vibe. The Blunt Bob, along with its slightly longer counterpart, the Lob. This style showcases a bold, sleek, and straightforward baseline that rests perfectly at your shoulder or just above it. It's accurate, stylish, and truly impressive when it comes to addressing thinning hair. I've noticed that many of my clients experience changes in their hair texture after turning 50. It's quite a common occurrence. The individual strands become thinner, and there are just fewer of them per square inch on your scalp. This is a natural process that nearly everyone experiences. It's a wonderful aspect of how our body has evolved over time. That just means we have an opportunity to make it work for us. Let's dive into the intriguing world of science. When we cut hair into one clean, unlayered line, it creates a truly magical effect. The baseline immediately feels richer and more robust. This optical illusion is truly impressive in its execution. A blunt cut can give the look of thickness, while layered ends may show some thinness. Our brains naturally link thick, healthy hair with youthfulness, so this simple haircut can really change how people see your age. I'll always remember my client Margaret from Chicago. At 68, she approached me feeling frustrated after 3 different stylists had suggested that a short layered cut would be the best option for her age. When I proposed a sleek, shoulder-length blunt bob, she was a bit hesitant, but open to giving it a shot. 2 weeks later, she reached out to me, clearly upset and in tears, joyful tears. "James," she said, "my grandchildren have told me I look 10 years younger, and for the first time in years, I truly feel like myself again." This cut is incredibly versatile because it can be customized with such ease. Feel free to style it with or without bangs, as it really depends on your face shape and forehead. A soft side-swept fringe is a great way to soften your look, while keeping that lovely baseline density intact. Feel free to experiment with the precise length. Any area from the chin to the shoulders looks fantastic. The blunt bob is especially great for heart-shaped and oval faces, but honestly, with the right tweaks, it can look fantastic on just about anyone. This is especially ideal for busy women who may not have a lot of time to style their hair each morning. Just a few minutes with a round brush or flat iron, and you'll be all set to take on the day. Let me share a helpful tip from my experience. When you chat with your stylist about this cut, be sure to clearly express that you're looking for a completely unlayered baseline. Some stylists tend to add layers to every hairstyle, believing it brings a sense of movement. For this look, aim for that clean, blunt edge. If you can, please bring a photo along. And feel free to speak up if you notice any scissors getting too close to your ends for texturizing. That's not quite the direction we're aiming for with this particular style. Have you ever given a blunt bob or lob a try? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Does this style resonate with you? Next up, we have our second youth-enhancing haircut that strikes a wonderful balance between length and movement. If the idea of trying a bob haircut feels a bit daunting, or if you've always loved your longer hair, our second haircut could be just what you're looking for. The mid-length cut with long layers strikes the perfect balance you're looking for. Just the right length, featuring thoughtful layering that adds a sense of movement and energy to your style. This style usually sits between your collarbone and a few inches below your shoulders, featuring soft, longer layers that start around your chin or lower. This haircut is the perfect fit for women looking to make a change while still keeping things balanced. I'd like to share something important about the natural evolution of our faces as we age. As we move beyond 50, we notice gentle changes in our facial contours, including a softening of the jawline and some natural shifts in the neck area. These are lovely signs of a life well lived. But there are times when our old hairstyles may not quite match these changes as effectively as they used to. This is where the science behind this mid-length layered cut really shines. The length adds a nice weight that helps to elongate your face, and the thoughtful layering brings a gentle movement that beautifully frames your features. This combination effortlessly guides the eye upward and outward, offering a natural lifting effect without the need for any needles or procedures. The layers create a gentle frame that beautifully contours your face, enhancing your features in the best way. I'll always remember Barbara from Boston, a lively 65-year-old professor who had sported the same one-length hairstyle past her shoulders for many years. "I look in the mirror and don't recognize myself anymore," she shared during our consultation. We opted for a mid-length cut with face-framing layers, and the change was more than just physical, it was truly emotional. For the first time in years, she shared with me afterward, "I look in the mirror and truly see myself again." This cut is incredibly versatile, and that's something to appreciate. Feel free to blow it smooth for that polished finish, scrunch in some mousse for a laid-back texture, or just let it air dry with the right products for an effortlessly stylish look. This length is perfect for special occasions, as it offers the versatility for beautiful updos and sophisticated half-up styles. This cut is universally flattering because it can be tailored to highlight your unique features. For rounder faces, we can definitely create layers that are a bit longer. For individuals with finer hair, we ensure that the layers at the back are kept minimal to help maintain density. This adaptability makes it an excellent choice for just about anyone, no matter their face shape or hair texture. Maintenance is quite easy to handle. A trim every 8 to 10 weeks is a great way to keep your hair looking fresh and vibrant. For your daily styling, I suggest keeping things simple. Start with a volumizing mousse applied at the roots, then blow dry using a round brush, paying special attention to the pieces that frame your face. I've got a great tip for you. For this cut, a fantastic option is a lightweight, silicone-free serum that you can apply to your mid-lengths and ends. This gives you a vibrant shine that effortlessly conveys a youthful spirit, all while keeping your style light and breezy. A small pea-sized amount applied to damp hair before styling can truly transform your look. Are you sporting a mid-length hairstyle right now? Have you thought about adding layers to achieve a more youthful look? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share them below. Let's dive into our third age-defying haircut option that can truly refresh your entire look in an instant. 3. Let's talk about adding a fringe. Our third option isn't just a brand new haircut. It's a wonderful enhancement to the style you already adore, the revolutionary fringe. Bangs or fringe, whichever you prefer to call them, can really transform your look. These face-framing strands offer a dramatic and refreshing effect while keeping changes to a minimum. Fringes offer a delightful range of styles, from soft, subtle wisps to bold, straight-ass-cross looks that make a statement. You can choose from lovely side-swept options that blend seamlessly into your hair, charming curtain fringes that part in the middle and beautifully frame your face, or go for textured, choppy styles that bring a modern twist to your look. Every type offers a distinct effect, giving you the opportunity to tailor your choice to suit your features and comfort level. Framing the face with a fringe creates something truly special. Your look completely transforms, guiding attention precisely where you desire it to be. It's just like giving a cherished photograph a fresh, new frame. The picture remains the same, yet our perception of it can shift entirely. Discover the intriguing science that explains why fringes work wonders for women over 50. Our foreheads naturally develop expression lines that reflect the journey of our smiles, worries, and thoughts over the years. A thoughtfully styled fringe gently frames your forehead, helping to soften those lines and beautifully highlighting your eyes at the same time. Our eyes are undoubtedly the most expressive feature we have, no matter our age, and a well-styled fringe highlights their beauty and charm perfectly. I have such a memorable client, Eleanor, a 73-year-old retired teacher who had always been hesitant about trying bangs throughout her life. "I've always had a high forehead," she shared, "but now it seems like that's all anyone notices." With a little friendly persuasion, she decided to give a soft, side-swept fringe a go. As I turned her chair to face the mirror, she looked and said, "There I am. I've been feeling a bit lost for years." The fringe managed to transform her appearance while also bringing it back to life at the same time. Fringes are remarkably versatile. A curtain fringe that's parted in the center and sweeps to each side is a fantastic choice for heart-shaped faces and anyone looking to keep some forehead on display. Soft, wispy fringes are a great choice for oval faces and individuals with finer hair. Side-swept styles are a fantastic choice for square face shapes, providing a touch of elegance and sophistication. There's definitely a fringe style out there for everyone. I'd like to highlight this important point. Using the right cutting technique is really important when it comes to fringes. A well-done fringe can really freshen up your look, making you appear younger, while a poorly cut one might do just the opposite. Being too blunt or too brief can lead to a harsh effect that highlights lines instead of softening them. It's important to find a stylist who has experience with mature clients, and be sure to talk about the specific look you want to achieve. Here's a helpful tip for keeping your fringe looking great until your next salon appointment. Consider investing in high-quality hair-cutting scissors. It's best to avoid using household scissors. Discover an easy point-cutting technique that's perfect for quick touch-ups. Hold the scissors upright, not sideways, and make small snips at the ends instead of cutting straight across. This gives you that soft, diffused edge that helps your fringe appear natural and youthful. Have you thought about incorporating fringe into your current style? Maybe you've experimented with bangs before and had some ups and downs. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Please share them below. I'm really interested in hearing about what worked well for you and what didn't. Your insights would be greatly appreciated. Let's dive into our fourth youth-enhancing haircut that's been really popular lately. 4. Let me introduce you to a haircut that's been making waves in the style world, the Bixie. The Bixie is a fantastic choice. This stylish haircut blends the finest features of a bob and a pixie, offering a fresh, modern appearance that can truly change your look and boost your confidence. The Bixie usually showcases shorter layers on top, with longer strands that elegantly frame the face and nape. This style results in a lovely textured look that strikes a perfect balance between sophistication and playfulness. The Bixie stands out because it perfectly combines practicality with the latest fashion trends. This cut is ideal for women over 50 who embrace an active lifestyle. It provides effortless style with minimal maintenance, making it perfect for those busy mornings when you need to get ready quickly without fussing over elaborate styling routines. Even with its straightforward design, it undeniably brings a stylish flair that reflects confidence and a contemporary perspective. The science behind Bixie's youth-enhancing effect is truly intriguing. The different lengths add a lovely texture and movement around your face, helping to balance out the natural softening of facial contours that happens as we age. This lively quality adds energy to your features, giving you a more vibrant and animated look. The shorter layers at the crown add a lovely natural volume right where many women notice thinning, giving your entire look a beautiful lift. I'll always remember the day Patricia, a vibrant 67-year-old retired executive, walked into my salon holding a magazine photo of a youthful model with a stylish Bixie cut. She shared with a smile, "People often say I'm too old for this, but I've embraced the same style for 20 years, and now I'm ready for something that truly reflects who I am." We tailored the Bixie to enhance her features, and the outcome was truly enchanting. She not only appeared years younger, but her whole demeanor transformed as well. She stood taller, smiled more openly, and exuded confidence. The Bixie's versatility truly stands out as one of its most impressive strengths. If you're leaning towards a classic style, we can certainly soften the lines and blend the layers for you. If you're up for a little adventure, we can definitely add some more texture and maybe even an asymmetrical touch. Some of my clients choose to keep one side a bit longer for a modern touch. The Bixie is designed to fit your unique style perfectly, whether you prefer something elegant and refined or bold and artistic. This style is a fantastic choice for women with oval, heart-shaped, or square faces. If you have beautiful cheekbones or captivating eyes that you want to highlight, that's especially wonderful. The Bixie is more than just a hairstyle for a specific face shape. It truly resonates with women who embody a certain spirit. People who welcome change and confidently showcase their lively personalities through their style. To maintain that perfect shape, aim for a trim every 5 to 6 weeks. Styling each day is a breeze. Many of my clients typically spend under 5 minutes on their Bixie. Just apply a small amount of texturizing cream to your damp hair. Gently guide it into position with your fingers and allow it to air dry, or give it a quick blast with a dryer for faster results. Here's a helpful tip. The key to achieving a perfect Bixie is all about selecting the right texturizing product. Check out lightweight pomades or creams that are described as having pliable or flexible hold. Apply to hair that's just a bit damp, concentrating on the ends and the sections you'd like to define. This gives you that effortlessly tousled look, making the Bixie feel youthful and modern. Are you ready to take on the challenge of the Bixie? Are you thinking about trying a shorter haircut but feeling concerned about it looking too mature? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share them below. Let's dive into our fifth and final age-defying hair strategy that's sure to surprise you. 5. Celebrating natural texture. For years, women have been led to believe that their natural hair isn't quite right. It's important to manage curls, add volume to straight hair, and keep waves in check. Have you ever considered that the thing you've been striving to change might actually be your most beautiful feature? Having collaborated with countless women over 50, I have some insights to share with you. People who appear the most youthful and radiant aren't the ones trying to control their hair too much. They are the ones who allow it to move, breathe, and shine in its natural state. Let me introduce you to my client, Ellen. For years, she dedicated herself to straightening her naturally wavy hair, believing that smooth, polished locks were essential for a polished appearance. Over the years, her hair started to lose its luster and became brittle due to the ongoing heat and treatments. One day, after yet another struggle with the humidity, she let out a sigh and said, "I give up. What are our options?" We carefully trimmed the damaged ends and chose products that beautifully enhanced her waves instead of weighing them down. A week later, she entered the salon with a bright smile on her face. "I can't believe I waited this long," she said. "I feel like myself again." That's the key to it all. When hair flows naturally, whether it's soft waves, defined curls, or sleek and straight, it truly comes to life. It beautifully reflects light and frames the face, softening features and creating a natural, youthful glow. However, when we push our hair into styles that aren't natural for it, we might end up looking older, highlighting issues like dryness, breakage, and stiffness. I understand that this goes beyond just hair. It's all about having control. For a long time, many of us have thought that beauty is all about managing, fixing, and perfecting ourselves. True beauty isn't about having control. It's all about having confidence. Embracing your hair's natural texture is a powerful choice that speaks volumes about self-acceptance and confidence. What you're expressing is a sense of self-trust. I wholeheartedly accept and celebrate who I am. Transitioning to your natural hair texture is a journey, especially if you've spent years straightening, curling, or chemically treating it. Remember, this process takes time and patience. No worries at all. Begin with small steps. Allow your hair to air dry and discover its natural style. If your hair has waves, try using a curl-enhancing cream to highlight those lovely soft movements. If your hair is curly, consider using a lightweight leave-in conditioner to help define your curls without adding extra weight. For straight hair, allow it to dry naturally and just add a little serum for that beautiful shine. Above all, remember to be patient. Your hair has taken years to adjust to heat and chemicals. It takes some time to recover, regain moisture, and get back into its natural rhythm. I recall Susan, a wonderful 70-year-old retired teacher who had spent years coloring and heat styling her hair. When she chose to embrace her beautiful natural silver waves, she felt a bit nervous. "What should I do if I don't recognize myself?" she asked. I smiled and replied, "That's exactly the idea. You'll have the chance to reconnect with yourself once more." A few months later, she strolled into my salon with the most stunning waves I had ever encountered. Yet, what truly stood out was her confidence, which radiated even more brilliantly than her hair. Ultimately, embracing your natural texture goes beyond just achieving a youthful appearance. It's all about embracing freedom. It's all about moving beyond old beauty standards and embracing a version of yourself that feels natural, genuine, and distinctly you. I'm curious, when was the last time you allowed your hair to simply be itself? What's one thing you really appreciate about your natural texture? We'd love to hear from you. Feel free to drop a comment below. I would be delighted to hear your story. The key takeaway from all of this? Your hair belongs to you. There are no rules, no limits, and no expectations, only those you set for yourself. Looking younger isn't just about keeping up with trends, whether you choose a sleek bob, soft layers, a bold Bixie, or decide to embrace your natural texture. It's all about discovering what truly makes you feel vibrant and full of life. Have a great time experimenting and rediscovering yourself with your hair. Which of these styles are you looking forward to trying out? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. If you're looking to enhance your youthful transformation, be sure to explore our makeup videos for additional beauty-boosting tips. Always keep in mind that confidence is the most beautiful accessory you can have, no matter your age.